Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, guys, subhanAllah, this is posted. It was posted today. It's a visit by Mike Pompeo to Saudi Arabia. He's meeting with the ruler, King Salman. At any rate, what I found was something quite interesting. Now, if you follow me on this, during these visits, there's certain things that they hide, the occult hide in plain sight. There's a exoteric, which is for the average Joe blog, which would be most of the viewers, and then there's esoteric, which is for the initiates who understand occult symbolism and who are allied to those sort of dark forces, and they communicate with these sort of their allegiances through this sort of symbolism. You'll see a very distinctive pattern on the chair. For most of you, it may just look like a pattern, but sadly, I'd have to disagree, and I'll show you exactly why. It's actually a print of the flower of life, which is central to the religion of Ad-Dajjal, which speaks of, if you study the flower of life in the occult, it talks about the awareness of the self, which is again, they refer to the cell duplicating itself. So I encourage our beloved ulama ikram to actually study and research that. Their beliefs are that the cell becomes self-aware and then duplicates itself in 90-degree angles. There was recently, and I actually did a vlog on this, where there were crop circles that were forming, and I've already alluded towards those crop circles being part of a psyop to stage a false extraterrestrial contact, to claim that these beings were doing it. It seems that jinn are doing these crop circles. From the research that I've done, we'll discuss and explore that some other time. But for the moment, I just wanted to draw your focus on this. So just follow me on this and you'll see exactly where I'm going. Flower of life. Okay, let's just go to wiki. Right. Okay, so here you go. That's the pattern, right? The flower of life. And interesting enough, let's take a look at this. You'll find the paw of a lion, which represents Iblis, Lanatullah alayhi, Lucifer. And there's many symbolisms that represent him, like the lightning bolt, the phallic symbol. And then this particular thing represents a globe, and you see the flower of life printed onto it, and his claws over the globe, which is Alame Wujud, the earth. There's many things here. I mean, I won't, obviously dwell on it too much. Let me just take you to something else, and we can take it from. We can move on to that. Flower of life. Yeah, let's go to occult. Okay, so it's part of. There you go. So Kabbalistic beliefs, which are Jewish beliefs, and when I say Jewish, I mean the occult branch. They talk about the tree of life, right? And then this pattern being associated with it. It's going to be central to Ad-Dajjal, where they talk about and then you've got it central to Freemasonry as well. Again, you've got the tree of life, right, which we just showed you here. Where's it gone? There you go. That's the tree of life, right? And then there you go, the tree of life, and then the tree of life in symbolism and cubed, which is on the pattern of the chair that the ruler is sat on. Again, that's for the occult and adherents who understand this sort of speak and communication. Again, there you go. You've got the one eye, which is again central to masonry, and what I believe is going to be the Ka, Fa, and Ra written on the forehead of a Dajjal, Lanatullah alayh, which will be this eye. The eye with the nutta in the middle. If you lift it at the bottom, it becomes a Fa. The eyebrow, if you flip it upside down, it becomes a Ra. And this is a Qaf, right? I believe that's what's going to be on the forehead of a Dajjal. Again, I've done a vlog on this as well. You see the Ouroboros here, as well as the sun symbolism. The Ouroboros is a snake eating its tail, which is again rebirth. which is central to like the symbolism like the phoenix and other stuff, which essentially means the same thing. I thought I'd draw your attention to it. This visit was today, and this sort of symbolism was printed onto the chair. And like I said, there's esoteric and esoteric meanings behind all of this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect and guide us, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Jazakallahu khairan wa ahsanul jazaa for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Oh, by the way, look, crop circles, like I said, subhanallah, showing these sort of things as well. And then they claim that extraterrestrial beings are doing this. So let's actually go to it, and you'll find maybe Tree of Life. There's just more discussion on it, and then crop circles. Yeah, and like I said, these crop circles that are happening globally, being done by jinn, but this fringe group is being led to believe, its spiritual fringe group is being led to believe, which is like a multifaceted psyop going on all different levels, so that we can bring all of them together when this false extraterrestrial contact is in fact staged, which will be a prelude to the arrival of a Dajjal. When this war happens, I understand it will be the war that they refer to in biblical texts as the 7 years of tribulation, of which there will be 3.5 years, and then there will be a peace pact, which again I think alludes towards hadith as well, that peace pact will be broken. So I believe it's very imminent when that war starts, and when that war starts, then it will be just as imminent for our beloved leader, Sayyidina Imam al-Mahdi, to be revealed to the Ummah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Jazakallahu khairan wa ahsanul jazaa for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.